Finding the right helmet for your head can be a time-consuming and above all frustrating task. You may be one of the lucky ones that puts on a helmet and goes, wow, this feels great, but you could also be one of the unlucky ones that puts on a helmet and says, this is awful, I'm going to throw up. Luckily, Shoei have come up with a solution for this problem, because regardless of if it fits well or okay or not at all, there's always room for improvement. The Shoei Personal Fitting system adjusts the interior of the helmet to fit your head perfectly, making it a custom fit. Now let's go and see how that works. Afternoon, Neil.
Hi Richie.
Take a seat, please.
Thank you.
All right, this is my colleague Neil from Fortomotor. We're going to do a couple of measuring tests to determine the size of his head, well, the different dimensions of the size of his head, and then we're going to write them down into Shoei's computer system so we know which size and which adjustments we're going to need for his padding. Okay, I hope you don't mind me touching your head here and there.
Right, it's okay.
It won't tickle and it won't hurt. Just need to determine the widest point of your head. Yep, okay. I'm going to move around to the back. Measure just above the ears, on top of the ears really. Absolutely perfect. And the last thing we're going to do is measure around the head, which is 60 centimeters and 1 millimeter. Now, seeing as we have all the measurements, what we're going to do is we're going to import them into Shoei's computer system so we can work out which size you will need for the helmet you already have, which is the Shoei JO, so it should pop out with the same size you own. And then we're going to see if there's any adjustments we can make to your helmet. So we have to fill in the height, the width, the length and the circumference of the dimensions of Neil's head so we can work out which size he's going to need. The helmet he has is the Shoei JO, and it says here that we need size large, which is the size that Neil already has. However, he has complained that it doesn't have a perfect fit yet, so we're going to apply the adjustments that the computer tells us to do. On the right side here you can see the padding of Neil's helmet that we have adjusted, and on the left side you can see the original large size padding. Now as you can see, we have adjusted it by adding some pads to it so it will have the perfect personal and custom fit for Neil's head. Okay. Well, this is Neil's helmet, which we have now adjusted, so we're going to try it on. Well, you're going to try it on.
Thank you.
Yeah. Okay, can you do two things for me?
Yeah.
Can you roll your head back, please? Yeah. And can you do it from left to right? That genuinely looks much tighter than when we originally tried on the size before we adjusted it. So I think it feels good, yeah?
Yeah.
All right. We've adjusted it on the top, on the side, on the back. We've adjusted it nearly everywhere in the helmet, and now he has a much better fit. Now, this is possible for any Shoei helmet, but only for Shoei helmets, because it is a unique service and only Shoei now offer this service. So if you would like your current helmet from Shoei to be adjusted, that's possible. It will cost you 60 euros. And if you want to buy a new helmet, that will cost you 30 euros if you include the service. Now, we are in Amsterdam in the Netherlands, and that's our only location currently. So if you are down under or if you are in the United States, it doesn't matter, come over to Amsterdam. It's a really nice place. We've got great weather and we can custom make your helmet for you. So thank you for watching. We'll see you again in the store and online at fortomotor.com. Thumbs up, subscribe, and see you next time.
Thank you.
Fortomotor, Richie speaking. Oh, how nice of you to ask. Yeah, we do have personal fitting, that's right. You can come by today, sure. Okay, see you later. Thank you.